Some clients have a lot to say, and other clients, well, not so much. Today we're talking about clients who are a little bit on the quieter side. My name's Dawn Clifford. I'm a motivational interviewing trainer and one of the authors of the book, Motivational Interviewing in Nutrition and Fitness. And today we're talking about clients who don't have a lot to say. How do we best provide support for clients who are people of few words? Tip number one. Consider the fact that silence can really be exactly what the client needs. Don't be afraid to allow silence to exist in your session. Simply ask a question. Try to hold back from rephrasing the question. Simply ask the question using an open-ended format and invite the client to share their thoughts and feelings without saying a word. Allow time to pass. And if the client's still really struggling to come up with an answer after several seconds, perhaps you could rephrase the question. But if you're really just not getting a whole lot of response, or maybe you're getting short answers, that are just a few words long, invite the client to explore some more by using some openers like, tell me more about that. Let's say the client uses a lot of, that's going to happen, right? For a client who maybe doesn't verbally process or doesn't like to talk very much. And so you can simply say, yeah, you don't know. Tell me more about what's confusing to you or why you feel in conflict. So simply use some good open-ended questions to invite the client to explore the pieces a little bit more. Another tip that I've found useful is helping the client name some emotions. So perhaps the client gives you sort of an I don't know, and you can say, I imagine a lot of clients in your situation feel anxious, scared, lonely. You could name some words like that. It especially could help if you had visual, like, oh, check out some of these words, some of these emotions that people often experience who are kind of going through what you're going through. Do any of these jump out to you as words that you can really identify with right now? So often some visual prompts can help, and just inviting the client to name certain emotions can help. And again, just allow the client to take a moment to think, and you can even say that, hey, I know we're talking about some challenging things right now. If you just need a moment to think about it, please feel free to do so, and then to just remain silent while the client sort of processes the information. Of course, the importance of reflective listening really shines through, and the importance of asking open-ended questions. And another tip is really take the time at the beginning of the session to build rapport. When you get a lot of those I don't knows, or even some discord or some sustained talk, it could be that you just didn't take enough time at the beginning of the session to really get to know the client. And when you ask the client the easy questions like, where do you go to school, or what do you do during a typical day, or tell me more about your life, just to kind of get to know them, get to know what they're about, get to know what's important to them. When you do that groundwork, when you lay that foundation, the client's much more likely to open up to you later on in the session when you start to ask more of those evoking questions and really dive into the motivational interviewing. So those are a few tips today on how to work with clients who are a little less talkative. My name's Dawn Clifford. Please subscribe to my channel, and thanks so much for watching.